What's up, friends? This is Manni, and how many fighters do you need to deal with this PvP Andromeda build that I have right here? Full meta setup, right? We removed both coolers, best power plant, so we have the maximum HP power distribution points for full thrusters, shields and weapons, and I'm running the Galdarine repeaters, which do not have as much firepower, but they travel at 1,800 meters per second, and that means they hit even the smallest and fastest targets pretty reliably. If you're in front of me, I'm gonna hit you, okay? Even if you try to fly maneuvers, these weapons are gonna hit you, and that's what makes this setup such a beast in PvP. The Andromeda bringing a lot of shield energy as well. Even if somebody is behind you shooting into your side, you see my left shield is gone, so I just flank and turn the other way around so that if the guy keeps firing from the same location, now he's gonna have to deal with a full shield that is on the right side. We also have a bunch of flares, but one thing that makes the Constellation Andromeda very useful is also the amount of rockets it's carrying by itself. You can basically near unlimited amounts fire rockets at enemies when they try to escape in Quantum and so on. Now, we were here together, 2 Andromedas, and we were just having a bit of fun here on under the OLP of the satellites up there, the mining laser, and there's a lot of action going on here. There were, I think, multiple teams with many fighters each, and I just happened to come across a situation where I noticed that they need like 4 or 5 guys to deal with me, and that's where I decided, wait a minute, this could become a video. Unfortunately, I cannot hunt something down. I can fire rockets after them and force them out of Quantum, because if they remain in Quantum, they get hit by my rockets, so I can force them out of Quantum, but I don't have the speed to really follow them and hunt them down. And I have a lot of enemies right now on me. There's two fighters on me. The third one I have now made retreat. He's not coming back. He's not in a fighting condition anymore. But the others are, and they're here. You see there's 2 of them. I'm going to fire at him right now. Oh, boom! Just as I drop his shield at him, somebody rammed into him, apparently. I don't know what happened there, but both guys died. I just had them on me a second ago, and now both of them died. I lost my frontal shielding and a little bit of damage to my front, but everything is under control. We're firing at the next guy here with his F7, and as you can see here, he's trying to fly a little bit of maneuvers, but the weapons are able to hit him. And that's the crazy thing. So he has to turn away, and he has to find a different approach. And as soon as I get him in range, or in target, and he stays, close enough for me to hit him, he's gonna take damage. And flying decoupled is a really important thing here. If you don't fly decoupled, you're not going to be able to turn after anybody. You need to be able to fly decoupled, full acceleration in one direction, then turn around and backstrafe, and then keep the enemy in front of you and make this a longer time he needs to get around you. Of course, we're still a really slow ship, so it's going to be difficult for you to keep the perfect aim on fast targets. But you see, he has to turn away. If this was a one-on-one him between me, there's no chance. He can't fight that. He can't fight it. I know that some people will claim that they can stay safely behind an Andromeda at all times. That is not the experience I have made when I fly my Andromeda, because I know when to use my boost. I'm going to time it when you come towards me. I front boost forward past you, then back strafe, decoupled, and make the distance that you have to travel to get behind me again so large that you're not gonna be there. You can stay behind for a while as long as you have your full boosts ready and you use them continuously. Then you can stay still behind, but as soon as your boost runs out, that is it. You're not gonna be behind me anymore. And that is the moment when you immediately begin to die. When you try to get behind, but you can't make it, and these weapons open up on you with those 4 times size 5. With this much speed, 1,800 meters per second, they hit you, they drop you. So if you don't escape at that point, when your boost runs out, you're toast. So I would say 2 guys I can fight very well with this Andromeda, unless they play perfectly in a team, these guys. But generally 2 guys in fighters are absolutely zero problem. But this many, let's be honest, there's not much I can do here. There's also not much they can do wrong at that point. All they have to do is make sure that they recognize who I'm attacking, and the guy who gets attacked kind of just flies, maneuvers, gets away from me and wastes my time, right? This way they will eventually whittle me down, and that's also what they did here. But it was interesting how long the Andromeda was able to keep up here and put up a fight, right? So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye-bye, my friends.